to have fun with this because you make it matter. You make it matter. You solidify it. You make it matter. And when you keep holding on to this lack, it's not there. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? It's not gonna show up because you're making it matter, and it matters. In this video, I'm gonna be going over the law of attraction. And welcome, cosmic souls, to my channel, Love and Light Vibration. My name is Vency, and today I want to share something that I had an epiphany with by watching one of Bashar's channeling videos. And what Bashar states in his video that I watched last night is the secret to the law of attraction. And it actually makes a lot of sense. And I found a solution on how it can help you on your day-to-day. So here's what we got. And what Bashar says in his video is our souls have a unique core frequency. And everything in alignment with that frequency is doing the utmost best it can do to come to you. And part of the reason why maybe you're not seeing it is because you're adding resistance. And what I mean by that is when we get into the secret of what Bashar said. And here's my handy dandy flow chart today for our video. I'm gonna aim to make this one a quick one. So the true secret of the law of attraction is learning how to let go of the things that you don't want. And what that means is you keep looking at what's not there. The abundance, the love, the wealth, the health, whatever it is, you keep looking at the empty space of it not being there physically. And it's correct that the law of attraction is feel it to receive it as it's already here. However, if you're introducing the resistance that you are holding on to it not being here, you're not letting go of that vibration. You're not letting go of that vibration that it's not here yet. And that's the true secret, to learn how to let go of what is not here. And in this video, I am going to go over my solution that I think will help you. So, and another thing that Abraham Hicks has been saying is the fastest way to get something that you want is by never thinking about it again. Right? It's that simple. And then just to reinstate, which means letting go of the lack. Because if you keep feeling lack of that what you want, that is what you will see. If you keep focusing all around you on what you don't want, you're holding it there in your vibration. And you're not allowing it to leave, because the things that aren't in alignment with your core soul frequency, believe me, and this is what Bashar said in his video, and it made sense, you're not allowing those things to leave. You're not allowing them to leave your field. You're not allowing them to leave your vibration. You're holding them there in place by watching them and observing the emptiness of these things you don't want or are not here yet.
We interrupt this broadcast because Space Cat has reminded me that I forgot to mention that the things that you don't want are also doing the best they can to get away from you, as they don't resonate with your core soul frequency.
So my solution, here's what we got. I wrote this today. Woo! We're back to the doctor's handwriting. Prescription. So I may have an interesting time reading the doctor's handwriting. Oh, also today, brought to you by my Pusheen onesie. Woo! And Space Cat. Woo! Let's go, Space Cat.
As a disclaimer, when I say prescription, I am not replacing any medical advice. And this was all brought to you by nonetheless me. There are no paid sponsorships, and the only thing SpaceCat is sponsoring is Good Vibes because, well, he's a freeloading space alien cat who loves to drink red wine. So he's the cheerleader. Let's go, SpaceCat!
So let's go over the solution. So there's two things, and I found that they help me. One is we're going to be writing a thank you letter. Well, you are. I already wrote mine. And or thank you card. And what we're going to do with this thank you card is we're going to go ahead and blur the lines between the future to now. Because you're writing this letter as it were already done. As it is done. Because you're writing this letter as it's already done. Woo! So the reason why we're doing this is you're going to write this thank you card, and what you're thanking is because of learning the law of attraction and due to the process and following the process, you now have achieved, got, received, have. These are all past tense because it's already happened. You are now living the life that you want. When you write this thank you card, you're saying thank you because of learning the law of attraction, and due to the process, you now have all of these things because you've already done it. And when you write what you're thankful for and feel it in detail, write it in detail, envision it, see it, write it, thank you, it's here. It's already done. I'm just saying thank you for this. And who we're saying thank you to? Well, that's a good question. It's going to go ahead and be any one of your favorite spiritual teachers on the law of attraction. Anybody who has helped guide you to learn the law of attraction and follow the process. And it can be multiple spiritual teachers. And on top of that, it can even be yourself, because you can say thank you to yourself for doing this, for following through on the effort to learn how to do this, for meditating, for doing all the work, and then you can essentially write it to anyone. However, when you say thank you to someone, it's usually to who provided you the thing. So yeah, just say thank you and be grateful, and write things in detail. So the next step 2, now that we've said thank you and it's done, and the law of attraction works kind of like room service. So, you make that call, you order all your foods, it takes a little bit of time, a little lag time to get to you. And that's where we don't want to keep holding in our vibration that it's not there. Let it go. Because the things that you don't want, which is the lack of something, if you keep focusing on it, you're not letting it go. You're holding on to it like a tight rope. It's burning, it's pulling. Just let it go. And how we're going to do that is step 2. So step 2, now that you've said your thank yous and it's done, you're going to write on paper, a calendar. I prefer a whiteboard. Write down activities that you enjoy fully when you're doing them and keep you happy as you do them. This is now going to be your happy to-do list. Woo! Because you're happy to do it. It's really that simple. It's a to-do list that you're happy to do. It's like the ironic chore board, however you're happy to do it. And because in the present moment of doing it, that's all you think about. That's how good it is. So, an example for me, I put on mine is I enjoy having hot coffee, going outside, meditating, and watching a YouTube video of one of my favorite spiritual teachers. And I love doing that to get my day going. And while I'm in there, I'm in the process of being outside. I'm present, and I'm looking at the trees, listening, and it's relaxing and calming. And in that moment, when I see birds and stuff, I'm enjoying the presence of the world. So it helps me not focus on anything else, because there is no lack. I'm looking at the abundance of the world while I'm in awe and in present moment. So another one is working out at the gym versus going to the gym. And I wrote working out at the gym because it wasn't exactly my favorite thing to drive, like going to the gym, like versus going to the gym, because driving to the gym is kind of, well, however, you can also make any task easy, make things easy for yourself. And playing awesome music on my way there, that made it easy. I love going to the gym now because I get pretty pumped. So find ways to make things easy for yourself during the times you don't enjoy doing the beginning of starting the process. Find ways to make it easy on yourself. Like, say if you're making videos, have a designated spot and a camera ready to go. And when you have that moment of pure inspiration, you can just go. You just walk over there and go. You don't have to take time setting something up. You just go. Anyway, so find a happy to-do list of things that you are happy to do while you're doing them. Because these are the things that have your full attention. Because these are the things that have your full attention. Because you're so happy while doing them, nothing else matters. There's no lack. The lack isn't mattering. It's not materializing. And you know what I found out? I had a friend, and we used to have fun with this, because you make it matter. You make it matter. You solidify it. You make it matter. And when you keep holding on to this lack, it's not there. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? It's not going to show up, because you're making it matter, and it matters. So as long as you're doing things that in that present moment is all that matters, you're not thinking about anything else. This is why you're having this happy to-do list. You're happy to do these things, and there's no resistance. And in the back of your mind, you already said your thank yous. It's done. You don't need to worry about these things. These things that used to not exist are done. That you're living it. You're living this present moment. So yes, feel that it is done. Create it. Meditate on it. Write this list. Thank you. It's done. And now enjoy the present moment and the pleasant unfolding of how these things come to you. And watch how the universe is delivering. Again, it's like room service. Yo, let me get 3 burgers up in here. Well, it's going to take maybe 20 minutes. So that's what I wanted to share today in this video. Learn to let go of the things that you don't want. And thank you so much for being here. Much love, Cosmic Souls. I appreciate you. And again, if you found something that you resonated with in this video, use it. And if you'd like to follow me, allow yourself to. I will be creating more content. Peace. Much love. Bye. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to add was today felt like a very high energy day to share this video. And I was so excited to share this that I actually took this video, I think 3 times, 3 different takes, and deleted each one of them and just started over because I just wanted one flow state. However, this last video that I finished actually ended right at 222, and I'm gonna add that right here, the little screenshot. So divine timing. I got a little frustrated making the previous ones. However, I was okay with redoing them, and I didn't have a struggle. And that is the universe showing me once again that I am on the right path. So take notice of these small gifts from the universe and your higher self and your spirit guides. They are constantly sending you messages when you're on the right path. And they're going to keep sending them to you. All you have to do is see them and appreciate and experience them. So